The Spirits of the Night, a tale from Uga village. In the heart of Uga village, nestled between rolling hills and whispering forests, life followed the traditions passed down for generations. The people of Uga respected the unseen forces that shared their world. Among the many customs they followed, one stood firm: never leave clothes outside at night. This was not just a rule, it was a warning. Nneka was a young woman known for her beauty, kindness, and diligence. She spent her days washing clothes by the river, her hands moving swiftly as she scrubbed and rinsed. Everyone in the village trusted her to handle their garments with care. But one fateful day, Nneka would unknowingly break the sacred rule. One busy market day, the sky darkened earlier than usual. Thick clouds rolled in, hinting at an approaching storm. As Nneka hurried to bring in the clothes, her best friend Ngozi rushed to her. "Nneka, come quickly. The elders are calling everyone to the village square." Torn between her duty and curiosity, Nneka decided to leave the clothes outside. "I'll take them in later," she thought. The village meeting lasted longer than expected. By the time Nneka returned home, she was exhausted and fell asleep, forgetting all about the clothes left outside. The moon shone brightly over Uga village as the 9 spirits, known as Ihe Nochi, emerged from the shadows. The Ihe Nochi were neither good nor evil. They thrived on things left unattended, especially clothes. As they glided through the village, their glowing eyes fell upon Nneka's clothes. Whispering amongst themselves, they reached out with invisible hands, touching the fabric, twisting and altering it in strange ways. At dawn, Nneka rushed outside to gather the clothes. To her horror, they were not as she had left them. Some were missing, while others had changed. A once bright wrapper was now dull and lifeless. A baby's tiny dress had grown larger, as if worn by an adult. Fear gripped her heart. News spread quickly, and the elders gathered at the village square. The oldest and wisest elder, Pa Chijioke, spoke with a grave voice. "This is the work of Ihe Nochi. Clothes are more than fabric. They carry the essence of the one who wears them. When left outside at night, they become a bridge for spirits." The warnings turned into reality. A hunter who wore one of the altered garments found himself lost in the forest for days. A child wrapped in a tainted cloth fell mysteriously ill. Even Nneka felt the weight of the spirits upon her once lively energy fading with each passing day. Desperate, Nneka sought help from Mama Ifoma, the village diviner. Mama Ifoma was feared and respected for her deep knowledge of the spirit world. As she cast her cowrie shells, she let out a deep sigh. "The spirits are angry. You must appease them before their curse takes root." Under Mama Ifoma's guidance, Nneka prepared offerings, palm wine, yams, and kola nuts. These were placed at the edge of the forest as a peace offering. That night, she whispered a promise into the darkness. "I will never leave my clothes outside again. Please, let peace return to our village." The following morning, Nneka awoke feeling lighter. The hunter found his way home. The child slowly recovered. It was as if the spirits had accepted her apology. But the lesson was clear. The rule must never be broken again. From that day on, the villagers of Uga reinforced the rule. Mothers warned their children, "Never leave your clothes outside after sunset, or the Hie Nochi will come for you." The warning was whispered around fires, turning into legends. Years later, Nneka's friend Ngozi almost made the same mistake. One evening, she forgot her laundry on the line. Just as the sun dipped below the horizon, Nneka rushed to her. "Quickly, take them inside," she urged. Remembering Nneka's ordeal, Ngozi did not hesitate. She never forgot that night. As time passed, Nneka became an elder, often telling her story to the young women of Uga. It may seem like a small thing, she would say, but the spirits watch even when we think they do not. Her tale became a tradition, ensuring that the village never forgot. Even as generations passed, the villagers of Uga continued to follow the rule. It was no longer just a superstition. It was a reminder of the delicate balance between the human world and the unseen. To this day, as the sun sets over Uga, every thread of clothing is gathered with care, for no one dares to tempt the spirits of the night. I hope you enjoyed the tale. If so, please like the video, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Also turn on your notification to get more enchanted tales like this one. Goodbye.